Hi and welcome to this special series of videos that I'm delivering, speaking specifically about the human design profiles relating to visibility and leadership. My name is Abigail Rebecca. I am a human design visibility mentor. I'm an international speaker and I empower women to be iconic. I love to apply human design to leadership. That comes from me being in corporate leadership for over 28 years until I left 7 years ago to start my business. I work with entrepreneurs, female founders, CEOs, creative change makers, and I really help them to align their business to their human design and to really step into that authentic and confident and visible leadership. So let's talk about the 1-3 profile within human design. That's what we're going to be talking about today. So if you have a 1-3 profile within human design, you are a subject matter expert, you're an investigator, and you also learn through experience. I actually had a question on my YouTube channel from Jodie Lee asking me to record this video about the 1-3 profile. I am a 4-6 human design projector. So when I'm in my zone of genius, it's when people invite me in. So thank you, Jodie, for inviting me in and asking that question. I'd love to be able to share this with you. So let's look at that profile in terms of leadership and in terms of visibility, and you can basically apply it to anything that you want to create in your business and your life. What I find that when I'm working with 1-3 human design profiles, there is very often a block or hesitation around really moving forward in their business and taking the big leaps because they've made so many mistakes in their life. And I just want to reassure you and say that you are meant to do this. You're meant to go out and explore. Human design line 3s, you have this incredible capacity and this energy for life. It's like you just jump into whatever life throws at you, and then you can make mistakes along the way, but that's okay. So if there's any fear, if you have a line 3 anyway in your human design, whatever your profile is, if there is any fear around making mistakes, or I don't want to make mistake again, I don't want to look stupid, I don't want to throw myself out of my comfort zone and then make a big mistake, it's absolutely fine, because you are designed to do this. And the reason that you're designed to do this is that this is how you learn. This is how you are able to move forward in life, and this is how you're going to be able to create abundance in life. And actually, this is how you're going to be a very valuable leader, because you are the leader that is going to be able to make these leaps of faith and isn't worried. Like when you've cleared any of the blocks and limiting beliefs that are holding you back, when you've cleared those wounds, when you've healed those wounds, it means that you're the leader that is able to go ahead and step into comfort zone, take those big out of the comfort zone, even take those big leaps of faith and actually make the mistakes. You're not afraid of making the mistakes, because when you learn that this is your superpower, you'll know that you will learn through your mistakes. The line 1 in human design is all about investigating. You're the subject matter expert. Okay, so you go out and you find out all the facts and figures. You can back it up with your knowledge. You are an expert. One of the things that I find with a lot of line 1s within human design is that you can spend all of your time in the learning zone instead of the doing zone. So to counteract that, what the line 3, so with a 1-3 profile, what the line 3 does is it takes you out of that comfort zone, like the learning zone, getting all the knowledge, and then it throws you back into life. So I really, really love how these two lines interact with one another when you have a line 1-3 profile in human design. So basically the way that you're designed to explore life, your profile, your container in life, your purpose in life, is to go out and investigate things, find out about things, get some knowledge, get some know-how, and then to take it out into the world and experiment with it. And you will continue to do this throughout your life. This is a container that you have throughout your life. Now, of course, dependent on your human design type and strategy is how you will go forward with this. So I'm very conscious of the fact that when I'm talking about human design, this is not a blanket statement for all 1-3 profiles, because it all depends on what your human design type is and what your strategy is from that type. So it depends on whether you're a manifesting generator, you're a projector, you're a reflector, you're a manifester. Whatever your human design type and strategy is, there will be a slightly different variation of how you would then deliver that, how you would use your energy to go out and investigate and find out all the things, and then how to go out and experience it and make those mistakes along the way. So we would need to get very specific about your human design in terms of going into the finer details, the granular details here. This is an overview, and all of my videos are an overview of human design. If you do want to find out more about your specific design and how the different elements can come together, you can go onto my website, abigailrebecca.com. You can download your human design chart there for free. You can also order your magnetic aura blueprint book, which is a 40-page book that tells you all about your human design and how you are meant to be a leader in this world, how you're meant to show up visibly, how you can attract situations and opportunities into your life, like incredible soul clients or money or collaborations or business partners, whatever it is that you're looking for. Okay. When we are talking about visibility and leadership with the 1-3 human design profile, there are a number of things that really stand out for me. And this is, many things that I've covered with private clients that I've worked with in the past that have the line 1-3 profile. So first of all, in terms of leadership in coaching and mentoring, what an incredible gift you have, that you have gone out and not only have you found out about your subject matter, so you are a subject matter expert, you've done your research, you have your knowledge, you can back it up with your facts and figures. What you've actually done is you've gone out and you've experienced life and you've made the mistakes so others can't. So when you there's this real marketing thing that I see a lot where some will say, well, come and work with me because I've made all the mistakes so you don't need to, right? So I'm going to save you time and money to do that. Anyone who has the line 3 in their human design, you can say that authentically. You can say it authentically because it's happened. I've made all the mistakes. I've gone and done all the groundwork so you don't have to. What a valuable asset that is for anyone that's coming to work with you. Whether you're a coach, mentor, course creator, practitioner, what an incredible gift you have. That is a way that you're going to be able to draw in and attract in your audience. You're going to be able to talk about that on your web page. You're going to be able to talk about it when you do lives. You're going to be able to talk about it when you're speaking on stages, or maybe when you're on discovery calls with clients. That is something that you can genuinely, authentically talk about, and then the person that you're sharing that with will feel it from you. They'll feel it from you because it's genuine and it's authentic. Remember, when you are having conversations with potential clients, for example, or you're speaking on a stage, then people can normally feel into your energy and they might not necessarily know what it is that's going on. They might not be able to put their finger on it, but they definitely feel that something's off. And that's when you're not being authentic. That's when you're not being genuine and you're not speaking your truth, right, from your soul. So this is a really great conversation for you to have with a potential client on a sales call, for example, or, you know, with anyone that you are bringing into your space. Hey, I can speak from experience. I've made these mistakes. I've gone out and taken the leaps and I've lived life. And this is what I want to impart this knowledge on you now. You make an incredible mentor. And also another thing with the line 1-3 within human design is that you have a great bullshit detector. You can smell BS from a mile off. So that will really stand you in good stead as well for when you're making decisions, maybe when you're looking to step in potentially to work with a coach or even a client, right? Because this is a two-way thing. It needs to be a mutual agreement when you're going into that beautiful soul contract, when you're working with a client. Now let's look at the line 1-3 profile when you are speaking on stages. Let's look at it that way. For my clients who speak on stages, that share their story powerfully on stages, the line 1-3 profile tells a powerful story because you can share about the mistakes that you've made. You can really go there with your story. You can really start to get very vulnerable with your story. You can talk about the pain of your mistakes, what it felt like, what you would do differently now, what you would advise others to do based on your life experiences and your mistakes. That creates a very powerful topic. It creates a very powerful story for you to be able to share on stage. It's very inspirational for other people to listen to that. You can also talk about your lust for life and how you throw yourself into life, how you go out there and you make things happen. Well, dependent on what your human design profile is, of course, but how you go out there and how you have this lust for life. So you can really talk about your life experiences in a very powerful way, in a way that empowers others and inspires others, but most importantly captures their imagination. So whatever it is that you want to draw them into in terms of you speaking on stage, whether it's to, you know, you're selling from stage, or whether you want them to join your email list, or whether you want to encourage them to step into something, then this is a great access for them. It's a gateway for them because you're sharing your experiences with them. So I have kept this very brief on purpose because there's only so much information you can take in on a video, and I just wanted to give you some top level takeaways for you as a line 1-3 profile. I'd love your comments below. Please put them below on whatever platform you're watching this on, and I will be sure to come back and to answer your questions. I always do. And if you would like to know more about your human design, you can always reach out to me at hello@abigailrebecca.com. You can go onto my website, abigailrebecca.com. There's loads of resources on there that you can go and look and explore, especially if you're a line 1, you can go and explore and do your investigation. I just want you to know that as a 1-3 profile, you are a powerful leader, and that authentic visibility, the experiences that you've had in life and the mistakes that you've made will be a powerful magnet to your ideal clients as you are going out there in your visible leadership. Thank you for watching today. I will be back very soon with another video about the human design profiles.